Here I already primed my eyes with the Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow primer, and I'm setting it with some Covergirl translucent powder. Then we'll be taking my Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette in the shade Pukey, and we'll be putting it as my transition shade. Then I'm taking the shade Hunt, and I'm going to be putting it into my crease and a little bit on the outer V. Here I'm taking the shade Mocha, and I'm going to be putting it into the outer V and a little bit into the crease. Then I'm going to be taking the Rainforest of the Sea Concealer. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand just so I can be dipping back into it, and I'm going to be cutting my crease with just a regular concealer brush. And the only advice that I can really give you is just go as slow as you need to go. There's no rush to do this. Practice does make perfect, and it took me forever just to do one eye. So if I can do it, you can do it. Here I'll be taking the shade Sissy, and I'm going to be spraying it with some setting spray to intensify the color, and I'm going to be putting it on the center of my lid. Then I would be taking the shade Faint, and I'm going to be putting it in the inner corner of my eye. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Chip, and I'm going to be putting it in the outer V of my eye just to make sure that I can't see any of that concealer harsh line that we put on. For liner, I'm going to be applying the Tartiest Clay Paint Liner, and I'm going to be using the brush that it does come with, but to be honest, the brush completely sucks. Like, it literally just completely sucks, but the product itself works really good. The only thing that it does dry a little bit too fast, but that's okay for me. For lashes, I'm going to be applying the Ardelle Wispy lashes, and I'm going to be coating them also with the Lash Sensational Mascara. For my face, I'll be using this Clinique Pre-Start as a moisturizer and primer, and for foundation, I'll be using the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. For concealer, I'll be using the Tarte Shape Concealer in Light Sand. I'm going to be using this to conceal my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, the chin, and a little bit on my forehead. I'll be using this liquid Luminzier from Becca Cosmetics in the shade Champagne Pop. I'll be putting it on with my finger, then blending it in with a beauty blender. Then I'll be setting my face with this Covergirl translucent powder in the shade Fair. For bronzer, I'll be using the Balm Cosmetics bronzer in Bahama Mama. For my blush, I'll be using the Tarte blush in the shade Party. And for my highlighter, I'll be using the Cargo HD highlighter in the shade Bronze. Right here, I'll be adding the MAC Selena collection, the Amor Prohibido shade, and I'm going to be adding some mascara to the bottom lashes because I forgot. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys soon.